Also making news, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has crowned the 2026 Bush Champions at the National Bush Summit in Dubbo. Many of them, including parents who lost their son in a farming accident, have turned tragedy into hope, helping others. Reporter Hamish Southwell caught up with some of the winners.
I'm here at the National Bush Summit here in Dubbo, and I'm joined by a Queensland couple, Philip and Adele Hughes, who have just been named the overall National Bush Champions and Ag Champions too. I guess, Adele, to you first, how do you feel after receiving the awards last night?
Yeah, well, obviously very humbled because it's sort of our passion, I suppose. After having lost Locke, we've made a positive thing, come out of a pretty ordinary situation.
When we lost Locke, we were obviously devastated because he was the leader in our family and an innovator, and he was a great mentor of his own peer group. So when we lost him, it was the shock of it because it happened quite quickly and there was no time to adjust. So to help try and handle the grief, we set up the foundation. We want to expose people to regen ag. That's what regenerative ag, and how they understand how their land function, understand how their soils function, understand plant succession, understand how the tools you can use to repair that or to improve that.
Am I right in saying that you've been a foster mum to over 120 children?
Yeah, we have.
Tell me, how did you get into that path?
Mainly through my work as a police officer, I saw the need, so we filled the need. Everyone digs deep and helps where they can.
Looking at legacy too, I guess, talk to me a bit about your involvement there.
Well, legacy isn't just a one day a year for Anzac Day, it's all year round. We've got 5 widows in Alice Springs that need help occasionally, so I sell bits and bobs in shopping centres to raise funds for the widows there so that they can have washing machines or lunches or time out as they need.
On your journey, you've overcome a massive health battle. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, on my 12th birthday I was diagnosed with high-grade metastatic osteoblastic osteosarcoma, which is just a very long name for bone cancer.
That's triggered a fundraising effort. How much money have you raised?
Personally, I've raised over $2 million now, but the Tie-Dye Project, which is my charity that I co-founded with Amy Parmenter, one of our Australian diamonds, has raised over $1.4 million, so very proud of the efforts there.